What's good? Glad you're here. I am Darin, and with me is Katherine.
Hello.
Katherine, this one is coming to us out of Florida, where all fun and insane things do.
Those are all the news is coming from these days.
This is a good one. Florida couple shows up at random mansion to have their wedding, start harassing homeowner when he says no. So this one comes to us from whiskeyriff.com. Take a look at that house. That is...
So a couple shows up to that monster.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're going to get married right now?
Right now. That's where I would get married. Look at that place.
They didn't say like, hey, can we borrow your house for, like in a month?
No, let's see.
And we'll pay you.
Brady Cox, author of this article. If you've seen the movie Wedding Crashers, it's an absolute classic. Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn, go crash weddings. However, these wedding crashers out of South Florida have a little bit of a different story. According to CBS Miami, Fort Lauderdale bride and groom by the names of... we don't need to drop their names.
But there they are.
There they are. Mazel tov, wish you the best of luck. Invited everybody they could to their gorgeous new 16,000.
I wonder what that means. Everyone who's willing to come?
Is that 300 guests? 150
everyone
guests?
Who was free that day.
Maybe just...
Based on COVID restrictions?
It's Florida.
So everyone they could.
Yeah. So come to this gorgeous 16,000 square foot mansion. The house is beyond a mansion's castle. This is what was his name? Brady's writing. It's beyond a mansion. It's getting a little editorialized here, Brady. Has tennis courts. All right, so let's describe the mansion here. 16,000 square feet, has tennis courts, a pool, bowling alley, waterfall, hot tub, gazebo, an 800-foot bar. I wonder if the bar was open for the wedding guests also.
Seems like a beautiful venue.
Absolutely. Homeowner, Nathan, not going to drop his name either. Nathan was shocked to see that there was about to be a gorgeous wedding. Well, at least it was gorgeous. They trying to make it nice. A gorgeous wedding held outside his house, as he never gave anybody permission to use it. When the entire wedding party showed up and started harassing him about using his house, he called the police. Okay, well, that's fair. I mean, you can't just show up and use someone's house for a wedding, can you?
I've never heard of anyone doing that.
The cop showed up and asked everybody to leave. That seems fair also. Everybody left and no arrests were made. No charges were filed for trespassing. And then they have the 911 call. All right. So
I'm going to hear it.
Well, I don't know if we can hear it.
But that's what it...
But here's the transcript. So this is, I imagine, Nathan calling. I have people trespassing on my property and they keep harassing me, calling me. They say they have a wedding here and it's God's message. I don't know what's going on. All I want is for it to stop. And they're sitting at my property right at the front gate right now. According to Keith Polikoff, attorney for Southwest Ranches, stated that Wilson posed as a buyer for the $5 million home, and he was looking to buy. He asked Finkel if he could hold the wedding in his backyard. Finkel declined the idea. Polikoff stated Wilson and his bride assumed that the house... I dropped the name, sorry, people. Assumed that the house was vacant, so the couple decided to get a little bold and try to hold the wedding anyways. Also, the home was on the market.
Okay, that makes it a little more acceptable.
Oh, see?
No, it doesn't.
No, it's not acceptable, but I didn't know that.
Maybe even worse.
I didn't know that's the direction it was going. So two questions pop up for me. One, what would you do if someone showed up at our house wanting to have a wedding?
I'd be so confused. I'd be like, why ours?
Yeah, I'd be kind of excited. Like, it'd be like the reverse wedding crashing. Like, oh, you brought me a party? I'm in. Let's do this. I'm down for a good wedding. Hey, I have my officiant license. You want me to marry you?
Yeah, if we can be here for it. If you brought all the food and all the fun.
Yeah, brought the party to me. I'm down.
If you clean up after yourself.
So
And before the wedding.
I didn't know when I was looking at this story that the house was on the market. So this is totally related to real estate. I just thought it was a great story out of Florida. Crashing weddings or crashing homes to have a wedding. Yeah, crashing homes to have weddings. That's a reverse thing. Inverse it, like Charlie Munger would say. But the home's on the market.
I want to know if the wedding party knew that this couple did not have the house lined up.
That'd be a bit embarrassing.
If they didn't know?
If they didn't, for the bride and groom.
If I showed up to be in a wedding as a bridesmaid or just as a guest, and I showed up to a fight between the homeowner and the bride and groom, I'd be very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that'd be wild. So, I mean, you could see why that would be a great home to have a wedding at, though. It's gorgeous. But here's the thing. Just because a home's on the market does not mean it's free to use.
Not how it works.
Thanks for listening to the Real Estate, Money, and Marriage podcast with Katherine and Darin. And when you're ready, here's 4 things that you can do right now. Number 1, make sure you're subscribed to this show, whether you're watching or listening. If you're watching, you can also click the like button, click the thumbs up button. Number 2, if you're a first-time homebuyer, get a free guide, 7 Costly Mistakes Homebuyers Make. Visit costlymistakeshomebuyersmake.com. Number 3, if you're selling your home, get access to our Get Sell Ready guide and checklist. It'll show you how to get your home ready without spending a fortune or wasting your nights and weekends updating and remodeling your home. Visit GetSellReady.com. And number 4, start a smart moves conversation with us. Get clarity about what to do next, get your questions answered, your concerns taken care of, and an action plan customized to your timeline. You can schedule a call with us at smartmovescall.com or start a chat with us. Visit m.me/Persinger Group.